Hey Taurus, how are you doing? The messages have been really strong. I was shuffling today. Very strong, very on point. I'm seeing a lot of karma right now. A lot of karma, man. And I'm seeing a lot of spiritual activity. Yeah, this is heavy in your pre-shuffle. What's up with this Four of Cups? Somebody here has had to be strong. Oh, I also saw, before we get too far in your reading, I saw some divine masculines, really waiting on this message. Mostly the men. There was a lot of men waiting on the message. They want the truth. You never know when I'm going to post, so I did see some. I saw how, people kind of cussing under the breath, kind of mumbling. You know what I'm saying? It's like being, it's like, yeah, you want the truth, but man, it's hard to swallow. Yeah, here's this disrespect. It's hard to swallow. Okay. Hard pill to swallow. Yeah, just see where, listen, somebody here has had to be strong a long time in the recent past. I mean, this person really needs help. Things have been hard. Real hard. Somebody's been struggling. Pissing and moaning the entire way, too. Pissing and moaning the entire way. Things have been hard, no doubt. Like, I see where somebody here needs help. Like, where's my help? Where is the boat? Things just aren't moving. Things aren't moving. It's like throwing my hands up. I get it. And cussing. There's, it's like throwing my hands up in traffic. Cussing. Like, this is crazy. A lot of curse words. Things are hard. Things are way harder than they need to be or should be. It is. And somebody here just feels completely alone. Like, I'm in this by myself. It's almost like you can't be serious. That's the way you see things. Like, you gotta be kidding. You're really gonna make this hard. A lot of cursing. Somebody here just doesn't care what they say. I mean, I get it. Somebody here has had to be really strong for all by themselves for quite a long time. And it's to a point where it's like, it's not fair. And seeing this person's point of view, it's hard. It's really hard to see this person's point of view. There is a great deal of disrespect going on right now. The disrespect is making things hard. The disrespect is preventing, there's something here not moving. Consequently, it's not moving and it's stuck. It's a lot to do with the perspectives of how one thinks about a situation or a person or whatever we're talking about. You or this person, whomever here, does not have a lot of good things to say. They are quite disrespectful, a lot of curse words, a lot of explicitives. I'll touch on that song in a minute. I'm being reminded of a song that I heard earlier today. I don't know this song, and I haven't heard it in a long time. And I still didn't even search for it. I just heard it's by Beyonce, and it's called Dangerously in Love. When I throw these songs out, it's for the people who get the song, okay? Even if you don't care for the song, you don't want to listen to it, turn the volume down and look at the lyrics of the song, or just look the lyrics up. There's lyrics in there that pertain to your situation. At any rate, somebody's here. Things have been hard, and somebody here has been alone and doing shit all by themselves. Doing things all by themselves. Quite a long time. The High Priestess reverse. Yeah, you're vocal about this too. You're not even keeping it to yourself anymore. This is somebody. People know that you're not happy. You're not keeping it to yourself. High Priestess reverse. it's kind of like barking on people because things are hard. It's somebody who's going to piss and moan. Like if you're lifting weights, it's like you're about to see my perspective. I'm about to break it down, but you're like kind of shouting it and being really nasty and telling people how hard it is, and it's kind of like a raw energy. Yeah, and it comes from a place of like deep-seated like sorrow. Like I've been doing this by myself for too long. I need help. Yeah, everybody knows. People are really paying attention to you. I feel like this is you, Taurus. People are really taking attention. You are coming across like you're really trying to repress your feelings, you know, like I'm trying to be strong, but you aren't doing this. You're not doing a good job of it because the look on this is somebody like almost like a resting bitch face. It's somebody who's just, honey, you're miserable, you need help. If this is somebody who might be walking past you down the hallway, you can visibly see the tears in their eyes, but they're trying to hold back the cry or whatever. People are definitely paying attention, and it's hard for people to look at. Like, this also might be somebody that you see like sitting out in their car. And you don't even really want to look at them because they got the, you don't want to mess with this person. Like this person's highly stressed out. You will get cussed out. Today's not the day. So yeah, it's like, it's kind of like a bad car accident. Like you look for like half a second and then it's like, don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. Yeah. Yeah, I felt this earlier. Be very, to those of you that are divine, be very careful about what you're saying at this time. Okay. A message to the divine on the magician. Listen, a lot of you that I talk to are very awakened, okay? I know that's a cliche word, but you guys are spiritually in tune. You have to understand when things are hard like this, okay? If there's anybody here that's new, listen, you know that you're like special, okay? Be careful because your words carry weight at this time, more so than other times. It's because the emotional charge on you is so heavy. The reason I caution you is because this is very hard. You are at your max. You are completely at your limit. This is like piling items on a shelf. If you put one more item on that shelf, the whole it's going to break. The shelf is going to break. Somebody's spirit is being broken right now. Yeah, and you're pissing and moaning the entire way. The High Priestess reverse, this is somebody who is trying to ignore their intuition as well. And it's making things harder. You know, you have nobody to blame but yourself. I mean, I'm not trying to come down on you. I know you don't need this shit right now. But what I'm saying is, you're catching the attention of people. Here's what I tell you. People are having a hard time looking at you, and that's why it's keeping you kind of by yourself. It's hard to offer you help because you're kind of shouting everything that's wrong with you. Anytime somebody, you know, kind of wants to help you because you look like you need help, you're kind of, you're giving everybody your perspective on whatever is stressing you out. Like, okay, you want to help me? All right, well, I got these 10, 15 things going on right now I need help with. And you're cussing and carrying on the entire time you're asking for this. You're sharing your perspective with anybody who will hear it. It is against, you're not picking up, someone here is not picking up on the other person's body language. Like you're making okay, whoever's doing this, whoever you're kind of taking your rage out on, and even though it's not at them, this person feels like, oh my God, what did I, like they put their foot in their mouth, they didn't mean to ask you, like now this is the person you can't get away from, like, oh my God, I don't have time for this, I'm already late, and now this person's going to tell you their whole life narrative. You're not paying attention to other people's body language when they're giving you cues that you're making them uncomfortable. This is somebody who would ask you, how are you doing? And you actually tell them. I mean, It's making eyebrows raise. Where I was going with that. Listen, because there's so much emotional charge off of you, and I know that you're very stressed out. You need to be very careful about what you're calling into existence right now. You're doing it with no forethought. I don't even ever use that word. You're using no forethought. You're kind of, this lower kind of energy you're in, you're forgetting the divine. You're forgetting that how much weight your words hold, and you'll be able to manifest very quickly. But sweetie, it's not going to be anything you want. I understand why you did it. It was provocation, but you're calling in more bad stuff by accident almost, because there's such a hard, heavy emotional charge on what you're saying. Do I understand what you did? Yes. Did you mean it? No. But this is the warning. It's like, are you sure? Like, in a challenge position, and he's got the request of yours in hand, what you're saying is very hard, and it's almost like his eye is going up. Are you sure, my nigga? Are you sure? Look, this is what you are calling in as the magician. And there, look, like if Spirit's got to bring you all this on a U-Haul, everything that you asked for, it's like, okay, you asked for all this stuff, right? But did you understand that all 10 things that you asked for had, the positives also had negatives attached to them? And it's like, you got exactly what you asked for. I gave you everything you asked for. And now this is somebody who's like, yeah, but it's almost like somebody who tries a new pill and doesn't read the side effects of, that's what they're kind of, a commercial, may cause drowsiness, blood clots, like it just a length of side effects to everything that you asked for. You were not, somebody here is just not prepared for it. You're quite stuck now. These are problems that just did not get much forethought. You understand? It's things that you manifested almost by mistake because of the charge that you hold. It was against, you didn't, this is somebody who didn't pray first, didn't consult with God before. That's why they say give your problems first to the Lord, then before you give them, don't tell anybody else. You need to tell the Lord first. Pray on it first. This is somebody who did not do that. It's almost somebody who kind of, listen. Yeah, it was against all spirituality, everything, like all that went out the window. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I get it. It's like, wait a minute, I'm still a human being at the end of the day. I still have a very carbon body. Yeah, I get it. I understand. This carbon body is very hard to take care of. Yeah. Have you noticed this is going wrong with me? And like, if you were waiting on results of something that you just recently went through, it's like, I am so disappointed with this. And I've been trying to hang in there. It's been extremely hard, and people are waiting on the results of something. Oh yeah. And it's like, it's hard to hide. Like, this is somebody that would have to hide. High Priestess reverse. But like, you've got to go to the grocery store. You got to eat. Eventually people are going to, and it's almost like people might be trying to bump into you on purpose because you're kind of trying to hide. You're disappointed. It's like, OMG. This is the big reveal. And there's not much, yeah, this is, ooh, yeah, there's a healing here. Okay. Yeah, you're not ready to, whatever this is, it's a very surgery type of, like, okay, say you had your nose fixed, okay, and people are kind of waiting. It's like, I'm disappointed with with the results. You're your own worst critic. You are kind of sharing openly how disappointed you are. It's like, hold on, the healing's not over. Like, you have a lot of healing left to do. You saved somebody here. This is a surgery. Somebody here saved. Oh yeah, they worked a long time for whatever they did. something's just been really hard. It's almost like this person. Listen, everything you asked for came in on a U-Haul, and there were side effects to the thing, consequences to the things that you asked for. You only saw the positive of things. You didn't understand that everything has, for every positive, there's a negative to everything you asked for. This is somebody who doesn't understand the power of their words. They do, but at times, I mean, do you forget? Listen, I'm sympathizing with you. There's times that this magician forgets who he is or who she is. Sex has not been identified here. This is, wow. Honey, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. It's like a big reveal here. I worked really hard. It's almost something that's really on your looks. Works really hard. Really gave my all to those. I mean, and somebody here is very easy on the eye. I do see a tower moment on a relationship in the future. It's, I haven't decided if it's a good tower or a bad tower, but it's a shock on a relationship. It's like, oh my God, I'm shocked. Very attractive man here. Very attractive. This person's extremely busy. They've worked with this person for years. 4 years. Like they, maybe 4 years. 4 of Pentacles, they maybe 4 years. They've worked with this, I mean, y'all known each other at least that long, maybe 12 years, maybe more. Like I've known this person I've been knowing that person for 10 years. Yeah, okay. Temperance, y'all go back like 2 flats on a Cadillac. I mean, I've been eating with upper break with this person. I knew this person when they didn't have a lot, you know what I mean? Like, I'm shocked. Yeah, shocked. It's got the attention of a lot of people. You do. I'm really interested to find out what's going on with that tower, but you also have somebody here. You got a lot of people looking at you right now, spying on you, because you're not yourself these days. Something here is just not going in your favor. You're kind of openly bitching about it, how hard something is. It's not fair. I don't think you're acting yourself these days. You're not acting yourself. Yeah, because things are certainly out of balance. People are shocked about it. There is some repressed feelings. Okay, because people are spying on you because you're usually so happy. You're catching these people's attention because you're usually so happy. And things are out of balance for you big time. And that's why you're like, what's going on with this person? They're usually so bright, bubbly. I mean, you're somebody that everybody likes to hang out with. You really know how to light up a room. You like to share the wealth and definitely share your positive energy. So for you to go from one end of the spectrum to the other end of the spectrum, it's causing people's attention. It's like, what gives this person? Also, the people looking at you, yeah. The people looking at you quite satisfied to see you taking an L. Yeah, somebody here definitely taking an L. And people kind of like, good. You know what I mean? Only because it's been very hard to watch you be this happy while others were kind of going through it. This is also somebody here that isn't happy. They've really waited. They're really being strong. And they're watching you be very... They're watching the other person be very... I mean, this could be you, honestly, just... feeling very down and out, and it's hard to watch others be so happy. Yeah. You hold a lot of weight. You are a person of the divine, okay? You hold a lot of weight, but see, you've worked really hard. I mean, but just because you're divine and this great magician that has the capability of manifestation, requires a lot of work. And I do see where someone here has invested with, you're getting older. This has taken a toll on somebody's body. They've worked extremely hard, pissing and moaning the whole way. Very hard to change this person's perspective. They are very opinionated, sometimes too much so, because they, there's a lot of curse words. This is somebody's vocabulary. They have a potty mouth. You're definitely going to see this person's perspective, but they give an explanation of why they're so stressed out, at least. Okay. I saw this a lot before I started reading for you. It's what grabbed the attention of the reading was all the spiritual activity around you. I think I touched on that in the beginning of the reading. You got a lot of spiritual activity right now. You're going to be quite shocked. This is kind of a good shock. Somebody's really worked hard for everything you have. I also feel like somebody's been really keeping an eye. There's an energy that's keeping an eye on you. Like there's a part of you that's very, very happy and exuberant, like in the public eye, okay? When you go to work, when you go to the grocery store, wherever you do, when you get around others, it's almost a fake. It's almost fake. It's almost like, hey, Miss Parker, hey, girl. That there's something very fake, and then when you walk away, you get in the car, you shut the door, you're like, Father, that girl ain't got a best friend or a mirror. It's that kind of energy that's being very fake. You know what I'm saying? This person here is highly blessed, highly favored. It didn't come easy. Somebody here has had to work for everything they got. And then I do see where things have not been easy, okay? But you're going 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, which tells me that you're going to be shocked. Whatever you've spoken out there, you have really talked about how hard this has been. You have come into something. I think things are going to go a lot easier for you here shortly. Things are going to start smoothing out for you. On another note, somebody here is some type of spiritualist. I feel like the spirit team that you work around is extremely happy with your growth, how you're doing. Yeah, everything is everything. Killing me softly. Somebody does feel like a refugee. I mean, I see the refugee energy here. I mean, things have been hard. Like, you might have struggle with English or something. Things have been hard, y'all. I mean, you're coming across as a refugee energy. I mean, that's hard. I don't know if you know what a refugee is. That's a hard life. I'm a refugee. Refugee. Yeah, but everything is everything. Like, this person knows darker days. I'll put it to you. Yeah, but something is still weighing on you. It's killing you softly. Yeah, man. What is this? Whatever you say, okay, be very careful because it's on an elevator, almost an alien. You're manifesting at like a very a rapid rate right now, but be careful because the energy coming off of you, you don't realize how powerful you are when you have that emotional charge on you. It's almost instant karma, instant manifestation, honey. Aliens, elevators. I mean, this is going straight up. Yo, it's at a rapid rate. Like somebody's prayers are straight up. I do see that whoever's spied on you really tried to. Whoever's kind of keeping an eye on you, all right? Could be like, I mean, it does say X factor here. Could be an X. This person's not doing well. They look at you. Okay, there's one of you that's not doing well. Okay, things have been hard. And they're watching the other one be so satisfied that it's killing them. Okay, this is definitely one of your exes. I think this person tried to, wow. This person, they tried to, I don't know if you I mean, this is an ex and then outcast. Somebody here was outcast, no doubt. Something about, you know, you two didn't see eye to eye. There was a lot of curse words when you spoke to this person. This person stressed you out, made things really, really hard for you. It made somebody else, they made lemons out of lemonade. Also, someone here tried to build a bee. They tried to build a bitch. I'm sorry, it's like going to Build-A-Bear shop. They almost picked someone like resembled you or somebody's ex, their new boo, trying to resemble you. Twice I'm seeing sorry Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. I don't know, girl or a guy, whoever. Oh Lord. Two-Face. Ooh. So here's my daughter. Two-Face. Okay. This is somebody, this could also be somebody's mother. You two don't see eye to eye. There's a lot of curse words. This person stresses you out. You two look a lot alike. This could be your prototype. Like, I mean, I'm seeing it here. My daughter, this is somebody who's worked really hard for what they have. They've manifested some things, though. It took, I mean, this person brought that smoke. You know what I'm saying? They have everything at their disposal to use. Kiddo. It's almost an energy. I don't want to say that yet. Miss Jackson. Somebody here is an outsider. This is an outcast. I'm seeing a daughter and mom. There's revenge here. This is Kill Bill. I mean, this is revenge. This is somebody fighting, like, and then the kids walk in and it's like they know to stop. There's an ex here talking to somebody's mother or their daughter. They're talking to the mother or the daughter. Yeah. A lot of star alien energies. Could be an Aquarius person. Andre. Definitely Andre. Oh, it's a prototype here. Mirroring. Yeah, divine masculine. Pretty sure. Things are about, listen, here's what I can tell you. Things are about to, this is a lazy river. Somebody here, things are about to get easier, sweetie. There's a spirit team here. 6 Swords is a spirit guide card. You may be seeing 444 a lot and 888 or 88. Mm-hmm. We're a lot of businesswoman, businessman energy. It's very hard to look back on these harder days if you're looking at old pictures. It's real hard for an ex of yours to look back at these old pics too. Let me tell you. I gives me the energy of this is the happiest thing would have ever been. I'm sorry with the 9 of Cups. This person was misinformed, miseducated about you a lot. It kills this person, but they don't talk about it. Somebody here. Here's the roses. I see the roses. I know you think you're, don't stay, but lean a little bit closer and something's, ooh, yeah, okay. Roses really smell it. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, somebody be, the nastiness coming off you. Roses really smell like, ooh, yeah, I see that. Yeah, somebody here just, okay, again, these are the side effects of what you asked for. Or, these could be karmics too. It's, you know, some karmics here. It's like all you can really say is, sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. It's like, man, somebody did this to themselves. Revenge is sweet. There's a victory here. But it's like somebody, I also see somebody here that tried to replace you with somebody who looked just like you. Like, this is your prototype. Did not work out at all. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the karma here. I felt that before I started your reading, but you're coming up with the 6 of Swords, a spirit guide card. Listen, things are gonna go easier for you, but you're gonna almost feel sorry. Let the song cry. You're almost gonna feel sorry for some people. I gotta let the song cry. Life and Times, 444. Excuse me, miss. Ooh. Excuse me, sir. Like, you're just very, like, I don't, somebody here just extremely, like, this person just kind of, y'all didn't see eye to eye. I mean, this person was disrespectful. They used a lot of foul language, made things harder than what they needed to be, obviously. This person was purposely ignoring their intuition. Absolutely. Yeah. Somebody here is trying to heal their finances, working their tail off. Busy. One person here really working, saving money. kind of thinking they could hold on to a relationship by, I'm just going to work really, really hard. I'm going to save money. I'm going to work harder, harder, harder. You're this one person, there's a masculine here doing more than his share. And it's big tower moment. I don't know if his body gives out or what. Like, something here is shocking on the relationship. It's a shock. I am shocked. I'm shocked. There's something here will never be the same. Something about living in a glass house and throwing stones. What's that? Like, damn, yeah. Friday after next. Friday after next. It's like the next 2 weeks from now. Friday after next. Like, not this Friday, but the following Friday. It also could be within the next few days. Next few weeks, exactly. The Friday after weeks. This is next few weeks. Damn, next Friday. What's the Friday? Friday, next Friday. Couple of weeks, days. Friday after Friday, Friday. Look, you got Friday, Friday, Friday. Friday said 3 times. Somebody here was hanging out, man. They are hanging out with this person. This person is shocked to see how the other person looks now. Ooh, did somebody go get a revenge body or something? But here's the thing. It's not just the way this person looks on the outside, right? This person, I mean, this is the new me. This person's shocked how cool, calm, and collected someone is. Shocked. The song's crying now because this person was let go. Even if this was a past employer, somebody here don't throw stones. People who live in glass houses don't throw stones. Ooh. It's like, you don't know, this person really saved up for something. They worked their butt off. There's a new title and contract here that people are cheersing over. There's a lot of cheers there. There's 2 cups in his hand, 2 cups there. Cheers. But this is good news. Again, with the side effects, though, I gotta let the song cry. It's like, these are growing pains. These are growing pains. I think this is either an ex, a family member, or something. But they don't even recognize you. Like, they see you now. Like, I don't know if this person used to know you from back in the day. Like, back when y'all looked like this. When y'all hung out, y'all looked like this. And now they see you and you just like, damn. That's him. That's what he look like now. That's what she look like now. The same word. And you, whoever here, if you used to speak with a lot of nasty, foul language, not no more. This person is smooth as butter. Yeah, this is new you businessman. You giving somebody here laid the blueprint. This didn't come easy. Somebody here pissed and run away. Here's what I'm saying in the future thing. Things are gonna get easier. It's the lazy river. Like, just kick back and relax. You know, I could kick back and relax. It's almost a retirement, or maybe it is a retirement for some of you, but it's a title and contract. This is something to celebrate. Somebody's spirit guides are giving them some good news. Excuse me, miss. This is a collaboration. Something to do with Friday, okay? And titles and contracts. I'm a classic, man. I don't know. Somebody looks unrecognizable. They've definitely healed. I don't know. But again, with the Miss Parker thing, I made a reference about Miss Parker. I can't remember if that card had come out yet or not. I don't think it did, but I don't want to say. I don't know. I feel bad sometimes. I don't get spirits messages out the way they want them to come out. Taurus. Taurus. Main 40. Okay, let's see what else we're doing. 40. There's something here that took a long time. And it's like somebody here, like, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. It's a cutthroat industry, so I don't know. Something about cutthroat industry. Somebody looks like a straight savage out here. I don't get tired, okay? I don't get tired. Alright. Family, this is family. This is our significant other, our kids, people who live in a home with us, our family, our immediate family, immediate close. Oh my goodness, yeah. It's been real hard, you know, but like God is good. Oh my God. 10 of Pentacles with the Hierophant in the world. It's like, man, it's been real. It's almost like a boxer after a match, or when you win the Super Bowl and you're giving the statement. It's like, it's been real hard, you know, but it's almost like Adrian, yeah. When he yells, yeah, there's something to do with the family. There's 10 of Pentacles here on the line. I put everything. It's like somebody playing poker going all in. But it's like, man, there's the Hierophant in the world. It's like the only person you can thank is God right now. Somebody here, thank God. It was hard. It's been real hard financially. But God has been on this person's side. God's going to show somebody, yeah. God's going to show somebody off. They are in this new cycle. This person collaborates with the Lord. Something, people admire this part. Blueprint, you had Blueprint there. Yeah, Blueprint. You had Blueprint there, and I'm seeing it here as well. Him reading the, yeah, somebody got a Blueprint. See, you with the founder. Somebody here is with the founder, as in God. See, I work with the Lord. Ooh, you had a Jay-Z of somebody titles and contracts. Excuse me, miss. Somebody here, people want to work with you. I see a celebration. People are admiring you for your work. Yeah, something's been really stuck. Something you're not seeing eye to eye with somebody in the immediate family. You're not seeing eye to eye at all. Things have been hard. Things, somebody here is also the family sticking it out. They're sticking it out. There's family here that's getting credit where credit's due for sticking it out. This is somebody, they had to test your perspective on something. It's like being doubted, and it's like, well, what if, okay, like everybody got a price, right? Like, what if I offered you, you know, $10,000? Would you do it then? How about 15? And it's like they wait. They want to see if your perspective changes. Look at the Empress on the back. She's like, hell no. And tell them I said it. Hell no. Okay, girl. Oh, the devil. Okay. Oh, exactly. Everybody's got a price, okay? Hear me out. They want to see if you're what's going to change your, how much money is it going to take to change the perception of you. Either is something going on with the family. I don't know if your family's being tested or just the family overall. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. It's something to do with the financial happenings of the family. This is the family, health, and wealth. Mostly the wealth, okay? It's in a challenge position, all right? This is a spiritual, this is that Lionsgate stuff. Okay, look. We touched on this earlier about the negative consequences that come with stuff that you ask for. Somebody here talks directly to God. There is a new cycle that's coming in. It's very rewarding for you. Okay, I see the rewarding. I see mogul collaboration, definitely people collaborating, okay? But you got to be prepared for the devil's attack. You get what I'm saying? What is the saying I'm thinking of? New levels, new devils, my G. Okay? That's what I see here. Plain and simple. God's given somebody, thank God. But honey, I do see collaboration here with the Three of Pentacles. You know, the God, yeah, magician again. All right. Somebody here is very talented. They are very, very talented. They are they were definitely tested by the divine. All right. Definitely. And I do feel like somebody's soul was kind of waged for here, honestly. Like, the devil's going to sit and like, oh, okay. And it's almost, have you considered my servant Job? How much money will it take to sell you out? Yeah, devil, like, I hit it in reverse. It's like, nah, deal. Send that back. Send that back. Send it back. I can wait. I'll wait. This magician is very strong. Real strong. People don't even recognize you. They don't recognize the way you talk. They don't recognize the way you look. 444. Somebody here is extremely spiritual, but they collaborate with God is what I like about it. But don't get it effed up now. This person's come from harder days. They know the devil well. There is the World card, and in between the World card is God and the devil. This cycle will be very spiritual for someone on the magician. I feel like I'm talking to other tarot readers or other spiritualists, okay? It's going to be, it's almost like everybody's got a price. How much money would it cost to make this person buy out, to sell out? You know what I mean? You know, everybody has a price to do something that would make them challenge. Okay, something about challenging your beliefs with the Lord. This is also someone who is going to tempt you to perform some type of trick, like a magic trick. Like if you're so in touch with the Lord, do a magic trick. Come on now. I don't know if somebody, maybe I really am talking to some type of magician who works with some type of spirits. Quite good at what he does. Something about the way you see things. You see things very clearly through the eyes of God and the devil as well. This person has a very godly side to them. They also have a very dark side. This person is almost extremely strong with the magician. This is somebody who wields both light and dark. I see the light and the dark. They wield both energies very well. Very well. Very well. This person's got some type of blueprint. Oh, somebody's waging. Yeah, there's a wage going on for someone. Someone's at the top of their game right now. This is a mogul who can reach a lot of people. There's a war, a spiritual war going on for somebody's soul and for their talent. Oh, gifts and talents are without repentance, and the devil knows this. So whatever gifts and talents this magician has, this spiritualist, God's put a lot of collaboration in you. This person's got the blueprint. And it's like the devil knows everybody has a price. How much is it going to cost to sell this person to sell out? Because even the devil knows gifts and talents are without repentance. It's like whatever you know, whatever knowledge you have, whatever gift, whatever talents, however talented you are now, you are who you are now because of the Lord. It's like now the devil's like, okay, this person is capable of turning a lot of people. There's this person has a lot of people hold value in this. You know, Jay-Z can reach a lot of people, a lot, and a lot of people will buy a sports drink just because his face is on it. There's some type of divine, you know, entity, you know, good or bad. Ooh, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Things, yeah. Things have really been hard on you. You've been tested you've been tested physically and financially. Somebody here has tested the family. The family's been tested physically and financially. Yep. It's like somebody being trusted with an inch and just a little bit of money. Like, all right, I'm going to give this person whatever a little bit of money is spiritually. Okay. I'm going to give this person, let's just say I'm going to give them 100 grand, right? Somebody now feels like Jay-Z or whatever a lot of money is to you. It's not very much. Spiritually speaking, it ain't nothing. It is pennies, my G. It's like they're going to give you an inch to see what you do with this little bit of money, and they've been watching how you treat your family, if it changed your perspective. Like, how much did we give this person? Has it changed their perspective? Somebody did very well with a little bit of juice somebody was given. They did very well with it. They used it in a very light way, light worker kind of way. They healed others. They definitely extended, my cup runneth over. This person definitely extended their cup to others, especially their family, their kids, their chids. I do see where somebody's asking God to heal them from some of the risks they've taken in love. I do see where somebody used whatever this little bit of money was, a little bit of effort. They used the money to heal relationships as well. They took a risk. They went out on a limb. This is offering the olive branch. Oh, there is something spiritually at war right now over your soul. This person that's with the temperance, because the money may have been coming in kind of slow, like little baby offers, you know what I mean? This person, it's like, I know exactly what to do to heal all your financial trouble. Take this risk with me. It looks very, very good. However, it is a Knight of Cups. Would you it's like getting someone to settle for less. I have to tell you, like, nobody wants the knight. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, is he genuine? Yes, but he's a knight. He's wearing armor. You know. The God, I do see God being clarified by the temperance. It's very a healing energy. There is a cycle right now that we are, ready or not, we're jumping into. It's definitely something to do with this Lion's Gate, this portal, this whole, I've already spoke on this already. I don't know a lot about the Lion's Gate. I don't know a bunch about it. I don't. You're asking the wrong one, baby. But I do know it's something to do with a black kind of abyss. I'm seeing that here. The black hole, it's like nothing. There's a nothingness there. There is this portal. It's a nothingness, but with the right spirit guides, you know what I'm saying? I do see where somebody collaborates that way. You know, it'll be just fine. I do see this almost like solicitation across along the way. It's like, psst, psst, come here. It's almost like getting somebody to go down a dark alley, like with the promise that they can. It's like, what? Back home where I live, that's like $100 item, but this person's got it for the low. All you have to do is kind of cut down this dark alley. They'll sell it to you for $20. It's being something about being sold out or settling. You know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of the solicitation offers. Again, it's the negative side, something to do with side effects. to whatever it is you want or ask for. You're extremely strong. Somebody here is extremely strong. You're quite the magician. You are a mogul. You're the owner, the CEO. I mean, this is somebody who's laid the blueprint for others. The spirit, yeah, this is spirit. This is spirit again. There's going to be spirit activity around you heavy. I ain't afraid to know those. This is going to be heavy spiritual activity around you right now. You're going to have your choice of who you want to work with. If you want to go down, if you want to go black or you want to go white, yo. Straight up. This is somebody who's capable of using their talents for good or evil. There's a lot of spiritual activity around you right now. This is somebody who has a lot of spirits on demand. A lot of spirits want to work with you. This is almost a divine person who is like a celebrity spiritually speaking. Like a lot of spirits want to work with you, y'all. The good ones and the bad ones, like everybody feels you. Somebody here like awesome. They can pick up on how dark your soul is as well as how light it is. You're very attractive. This makes you very attractive. Woo! You're going to get a lot of to go down the dark hallway. Be careful here because there's a potential to get stuck in this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make this too out there in left field, but there's a potential to get stuck in this gate. I'm sorry, I got to tell you this. There's a stuck energy here. And there's going to be a lot of energies, a lot of whispering. It's going a very innocent move. If you turn right or left, you know what I mean? If you give these energies, you would have to like point your body direction toward them. You would have to kind of make eye contact, give a nod, and okay, like you'd have to okay this. But it wouldn't take much. You could wink. You could give a head nod. It wouldn't take much from you. Wouldn't take much. There is a clock though on this, okay? And spiritually speaking, I am telling you what to expect from these spirits, on who to collaborate with. Somebody here needs to understand how powerful you are spiritually. Spiritually speaking, you're some type of celebrity spiritually, like to the spirits, okay? There's a lot of people who want you to take this risk with them. Go down this dark hallway with me. It's like it's all the healing. It's all the temperance. It's all the healing. It's all you can eat buffet. It's all you can eat buffet. All kinds of love, all kinds of hoes, all kinds of love there, okay? I gotta tell you something. You need to trust your gut on this one because it's almost like, okay, if you're getting booze and food this way, but it's like, but why would I have to go that way when I'm being fed? Like, as long as you keep your eyes on the divine, it's something about the eye contact that you hold. You see, you got to keep your eyes north. Keep your eyes north. Look, like something about breaking bread when Jesus broke the loaves. Like one loaf of bread fed how many thousands of people? Keep your eyes north. There's something about their eye contact. It's not going to take much to get lured away. Something about really maintaining eye contact. It's giving me the energy of riding a really scary roller coaster, okay? The roller coaster is so scary that all I can do is close my eyes until it's over, okay? There's something, if you need to do that to get you through this portal, that's okay. But there's something about the eye contact you need to be very careful about right now. I don't know if that's that. Something to do with this portal, okay? You'll make it through. There's somebody here is being guided spiritually, okay? They're being guided spiritually. It's like you're almost there. Yeah, I know that went left. I am so sorry, Taurus. I am. I never know what's going to come out in a reading. I don't know if we're just going to give a real general message, like the Scorpio message was kind of very general. It's like, yeah, somebody's robbing you. They come in the door waving a 4-4, you know, give it to them. This message went a whole nother direction. I don't know much about Lionsgate either. I don't. I really, really don't. Other than it's Leo season, maybe that's why this one here is going to be like a spectacular event. I don't know. It kind of gives me the fear of missing out energy, and it kind of gives me the don't get the just one pillow for $19.99 today only. You can get 2 pillows. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. That's kind of how be careful. Be careful. Whoever is on that tip, be careful. I don't know what y'all do. Like, I don't meditate. I don't do all that. But however you guys are getting through this gate, you need to keep your eyes on the Lord right now. You might want to pray a little bit more. Protect and serve. Yeah, people want to know what you're going to do. You're going to be watched. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. You know the code. Somebody here knows all the codes. You know that you're here to protect and serve. They want to know if you're going, you know, because you have this energy, a bad boy energy. You get what I'm saying? It's a bad boy energy, a very dark energy, but someone's using it to protect and serve. This is like you can't con a con. You know what I mean? It's like somebody who was a con who now works for the federales. What you gonna do? Yeah. Better use your spidey senses, detective. Hold up, somebody's out there. Let the song cry. Excuse me, but it's in reverse. Something about the... Okay. Something about these titles and contracts. Those of you that somebody here was trying to get out of a title or a contract, it's almost like, listen, somebody gonna be listen, my brother, I'm here. There's enforcers here to protect, and there's enforcers here. Someone will enforce this contract. They're going to enforce it. Do you not know who we work for? Somebody here knows the code. Let me tell you something. You already know what time it is. Be real careful about this title and contract. There's titles and contracts here in the reverse. And it's like not so fast. Back on up. Back on up. Go on out. Go back. Go back. Something here is not finished. Titles and contracts are in the reverse. I'm sweating on my left side of my face. Yeah. But the blueprint... Yeah, somebody's going to get right back. It's like, no, somebody here is going to be put back on the right track. I'm here to protect. There's somebody here that's it's like a bond, like bond money. Like, what you think? There's a court date. Might be a court. There's titles and contracts here. You're getting turned back around. Oh, Chris Brown, I ain't never pulled this card. These hoes ain't loyal. Oh, some of these karmics. Yeah, grass ain't greener. Oh, so on another tip, titles and contracts. Something here just wasn't fulfilled. Somebody here is trying to get out of a contract. They're getting, you know, that's not what you agreed to. See, you signed here. I'm here to protect said contract. This person, something about the royalty, the money. You know what I'm saying? It's like I see now these hoes ain't loyal. Somebody tried to sell the other person out for a new flame. And they're getting backed up. It's like, oh no, you won't let me shoot in the gym, so you can't. It's in the reverse for this person. And don't worry, these people aren't going to get far in this portal. They're not. They're getting backed up. It's like, wait a minute. I do not see you on that contract, Chris Brown. Sorry, Mr. Brown. Sorry, Miss Jackson. These hoes ain't loyal. It's like, oh no, see, yeah, there's police watching these contracts. There's somebody's policing these contracts. Boys in the hood. I had this for Scorpio. Somebody here could be dealing with a Scorpio. Death card, definitely. I had the Boys in the Hood card. I had the song Boys in the Hood for Scorpio's reading, which was the last one. Death is written right on this card. It's a very Scorpio energy. The major arcana for Scorpio is death. This person was uncertain about you. This person's going through lack and poverty life lessons. They're also being backed up. Back up. There's one of you here that's doing very well. You almost don't look recognizable, okay? This person, whoever this is, that thinks that they've been kind of following your foot, I don't know. This is a subject I don't like. I did hear this subject talked about recently. I wasn't a fan of the reading because it was so judgmental. Really judging others, you know. All I can say is this. Even though I had a hard time listening to the reading because it was so judgmental about this subject. Okay, God knows your heart, so like you can't fake this out. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody here is really trying to pretend like they've grown now, that they've evolved. You know what I mean? That they're suitable for royalty. I'm ready now. You know what I mean? No, see, there's something. It's like somebody's getting backed up. Your heart is like you're not getting very far. It's like Jesus knows the heart. God knows the heart. They search the heart, hon. Somebody here has a very disloyal heart. Like you can't, it's almost like these are karmics that are in poverty, you know, and these are leeches. These are leeches. And if they're trying to follow divine on this journey through this whole portal, whatever this portal is, somebody's about to be on easy street. These people are getting backed up. It's like, see, whatever they got on them, somebody's about to go through a very easy street. It's like a lazy river almost, okay? I almost want to say Lazy Susan. I don't know who that is. Somebody was painted in a position, what you're gonna do, and this person, tempers flare. I see a childhood friend. This person was uncertain. Something definitely changed forever. This was now a life lesson. There's a lot of transition going on right now, but somebody here is being left out in poverty. It's a hard message to give. I try to do my best with it, but the only thing I can say is for the people that are about to go through this, I encourage my divines not to feel too guilty for them as I did, as I read the first reading, because these hoes ain't loyal and there's something not right in their heart. They're chasing after, they're in poverty, you know. Yeah, somebody here is extremely stable. King of Pentacles, ooh. Yeah, but I'm sweating again. The Three of Swords, so my heart broken over money. You know what I'm saying? They sold out too early. This is somebody who sold their Bitcoin when it was only worth a 16th of what it's worth now. You get what I'm saying? You know. This person is extremely heartbroken because of the money they lost, honestly. Because somebody here is a King of Pentacles. They backstabbed this person with a third party of some kind. I don't know if there was their mama, their baby mama, their baby's mama. I don't know. I'm going to take that directly from the nun. Thank you. This person's going to hold back communication, though. They don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that. This is it though. Their heart's really broken because they sold out too early. It's they sold their Bitcoin before it blew up. Like if they would have just held on to it, it's now worth like a cool $1 or $2 million. But when they sold it, it was worth like 15 grand or something. You get what I'm saying? Sorry. Not sorry. I'm way too long in this reading. I hope it helps. Take care, Taurus.